disclosure, I've had a lot of wine. Today is Thursday. Update on everything. I did a face mask today. Actually did 3 different ones. Rebraided the front of my hair. I should really try getting some background shots. The problem is I actually don't know how to video edit. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna never do that again. That scares me. It makes me feel like I'm aging. So I don't know how to like put more than one clip in together, which is why it's always just one clip and I just upload it, no editing, no whatever. Today was okay. Tried to make a dentist appointment. Didn't work out, so I called the dentist that I used to go to in high school. He was like, "Oh yeah, sure, is your insurance information the same?" And I said yes, but honestly I have no idea. I hope so, and if not, IOU question mark? I don't know. I just know that my teeth hurt, and if he could maybe figure that out for me, that'd be great. I'm now watching my favorite show, Bar Rescue. I tried to file my taxes today. Well, I think I actually did, and I decided to pay. I asked in a Facebook group for someone local who was a black-owned business, because if I was gonna actually have to use a person instead of just TurboTax like I usually do, I wanted to make sure that it was someone worth supporting, and this lady did my taxes, and let me just put it in perspective. Normally I pay at most maybe $80 to file my taxes, which is already pissing me off, only for us to finish and she tells me that it's $500 and that she's actually cutting me a deal because it's usually $1,200. I'm not saying that she's not a professional and she doesn't know what she's doing and she's not worth that. I'm just saying that my taxes and what I do and the amount of money I owe, full disclosure, if I get any money back, at most, it'll be $300. It's not worth it for someone like me. And I think that's where we come into those problems, the Black community. A lot of us are poor. I mean, whether it's the system, no matter what, I'll put it in perspective for you. Babe, I got 3 degrees, over 8 years of experience, and if I make $40K a year, I feel like amazing. It's very hard. There's a reason why so many of us end up having to go into illegal options, which are now ironically very legal, but still not legal for us because we can't afford things like selling weed. Yeah, of course we're selling weed because we can't afford food. Now it's legal, but to get the license and the permits in order to do that, don't you need like 75K here, at least in Cali? I don't got it. And I might not have it until I'm maybe 85, and by the time I'm there, I'm pretty sure that the market will be saturated and there's no point. So yeah, then you have all your other businesses. Like, yeah, I could do hair. I do my own hair. I could probably do that, but that's technically illegal and I could get fined any other time because black hair is not considered like a thing underneath most beauty licenses. Like, I would have to learn how to do like nails, makeup, white hair, bleaching, all that just to braid hair. So maybe invest another $6,000, which, surprise, I don't have it. Where am I getting it from? So maybe I go work a corner so I can get that money, and guess what? Prostitution is illegal. And I don't even want to do it. But I mean, if it's a means to an end, do I sell drugs? Do I work a pole? Do I fuck some dudes? I don't know. It's literally a rock and a hard place. Anyways, the point is, I can't afford her. She worked it out. She's like, look, you give me 300, we'll call it even, because obviously she's looking at my financial documents and she knows. Ain't no way in hell you got that money. I'm like, you damn right. I can't even afford a fucking apartment. I should be sleeping on the street. I should be living out of a car. I should be going hand to mouth and unable to afford to drink water. I don't know how that's not happening. I do. It's because my parents love/hate me enough to take advantage of me. I live in their house, pay all, I pay the bills, maintain it, clean it, keep everything stocked. Essentially, a live-in slave. And my reward is not having to, pay rent. Everything else I have to contribute to, of course, and all my bills are my own, but I don't have to pay them the $800 to $900 a month that this room would have cost in exchange for, I guess, my self-worth and reason to live. I don't know. And I have to be okay with being infantile, which means, curfew, respecting them, doing whatever they want. Look, that's not the point. I came out here to talk about how upset I am about the taxes. Lady's really nice. I hope her business goes well. If she's hustling like that and she got a lot of customers, I'm happy for her. She survived the pandemic. She's putting me into debt, and she felt so bad for me that she gave me a payment plan and lowered my cost to only $300. So I'm gonna pay her over the next month, I guess, for filing my taxes that I may never get refunded for because I don't know. I hope your week is going well. Your 2021 is fantastic, that you got your vaccine. I'm fully vaccinated, have been for almost 2 months now. Hope your dogs stay healthy, they don't get fleas, and you don't get fucked with vet bills, and that you don't die tomorrow. I mean, I know, I'm just assuming that would be a bad thing. I mean, I don't know if it's actually a bad thing. I mean, do any of us? Alright, back to Bar Rescue.